Hello subscribers, this is yours truly JBlue68 coming to you with yet another video. And before we get into this video, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking, sharing, and commenting. Please continue to do so and tap the notification bell so you can get more videos like this as I post them immediately. You can probably see me in the window of this collectible box. It's a pretty big box here. This is something kind of out of my normal territory of collecting. This is going to be an unboxing based off of the Death Note, or a Death Note character. And again, this is a little bit out of my territory. This is based off of Japanese manga, and it's a creature. I have creatures in my collection, but this thing looks a little demonic, and I'm not really into demonic collectibles. But I just thought this thing was really cool when I seen it in the store. The other day I was actually in Spencer's, and I seen it in there, and I was surprised to see them actually selling anything like this. But yeah, this is from the Death Note series, and we're going to show you, we're going to unbox it. But before we do, I just want to show you the box itself, which is pretty neat. It has the manga artwork on it, and the name of this character is Ryuk. This is PVC. It's SFC collection, super figure collectibles. It's from a studio called, let me see, in the bottom here, Absolute Studios. I've never heard of them. Absolute Studios, Viz Media. It's a pretty expensive statue, but I had to have it. I've been actually wanting to get this thing since I seen it in that particular store back in December, but I didn't have the money during that time, and I was collecting some other things, but I have it now. I want to show you the side of the box. The creature looks pretty scary, man. It really does. Like I said, I really don't like demonic looking stuff. I don't. You know, there are collectors who do collect things that are kind of demonic looking. I'm not one of them, but I had to have this. I don't know. It just really, I really like the design of the creature. Here's a back of the box, which features the main character, and I'm going to read to you the little that I know about Death Note. I don't know really anything at all. It's again, this is a Japanese story, and let's see. It was Death Note is a Japanese manga series. It's written by a gentleman named Susumi Uba. It was written around 2003, part of the early part of the 21st century, and the story follows a character named Light Yagami, a teenage genius who discovers a mysterious notebook called the Death Note, which belongs to the Shinigami Ryuk, this character or creature here. And a Shinigami is is a kami or kamai, Kami, that invites humans towards death in certain aspects of Japanese religion. A kami or kami, if I'm pronouncing it right, is a deity or divinity. I wish that my sister-in-law was here, because my sister-in-law is actually Japanese. She's from Japan, and she could probably explain this a lot better than I could, but she's not here. So, but yeah, and the Ryuk grants the user the supernatural ability to kill anyone whose name is written in the pages of the Death Note. And this is the gentleman here. His name is, again, Light Yagami, and he inherits the Death Note. This series was on Netflix a couple years back. I watched a little of it, and I just, it didn't interest me. I fell asleep on it. I've never finished it, but I don't know. I might go back and watch it again, probably one day. But anyway, back to the figure itself, or the statue rather, because it's a statue. And I'm just turning it around here in different angles so you can see the box itself and the artwork on the box. I'm a collector of boxes too, and some figures or statues have really cool boxes, and this definitely is one of them. The artwork on the box, can be very, very nice sometimes, or sometimes kind of wonky. But in this case, I like the artwork. I'm not really into Japan anime that much, admittedly, but I have seen some very cool stories and characters, that have been devised and created, from Japan, definitely. Um, and if I'm correct, Ultraman is a Japanese character, one of my favorite Japanese creations, along with, of course, Godzilla. And then we had this little, you smell that? Okay. Whatever this is, oh yeah, these are some of the other characters. Okay, and I seen this character too. Oh, can you see that? I seen this character too when I was in Spencer's. Sitting on this chair here. And some of these other characters there. Oh, get that into the camera focus there. So it shows you some of the other characters that are in this line. Okay. I believe they're in this line anyway. All right. Yeah, this is from Absolute Studios. Again, I've never heard I've never heard of them before, but I've probably seen them when I was in Chicago a couple of years back at the C2E2 or Chicago Comic Con, and maybe didn't pay attention because there was so much going on there at Chicago Comic Con. And let's take it out of the box. Here is it's still in the clamshell shell. Looks like some kind of diorama going on back there. There's some art piece in the back there. Yeah, it is. It looks like an apparition or some sort of the creature, or the demon, whatever it is, Ryuk that I'm holding. Yeah, that's what that is. Wow, interesting. And this is PVC, and I can feel it. I don't know if I want to take this completely out of the clamshell and it falls and breaks or something. That is very, very, wow, sharp there. But anyway, let's I have it out of the box where you don't have all that glare going on. Let's get it a little closer view with the camera if we can. Ryuk, there we go. And that does look creepy, man. That looks very creepy. All in black there. He has the tendrils coming out of him and the wings and everything. So let me see. Yeah. Let's see. We can see. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more because I don't know. Leaving him in the box doesn't really necessarily do it any justice. If I can get these little things out of here. I'm afraid to do that and like I say, end up breaking it, or I don't. I can't put it back the way it is or the way it came in the packaging. I really prefer to leave this as is, if I can, if I might. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it because again, this thing feels like it's very, very fragile, and yeah. So anyway. You can see that right. That looks creepy. And that's probably, again, that's one of the reasons why I bought it. You can see all the black in the wings. Like I said, the black tendrils. He's standing on something. I don't know what that, or sitting on something rather. He's perched rather on, I don't know what that is. If that's supposed to be some kind of, I don't know if it's a stone or, I don't know what the heck that is. But yeah. Alright, I hope this dang on thing does not come and haunt me at nighttime when I'm sleeping. So there he is, Ryuk, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, from the primary character from the Death Note series. And like I said, I'll probably sit down and watch the TV show again at some point in time in the future when I'm caught up on, first of all, reading my comic books, and then second of all, I'm caught up reading some of the shows that I'm watching. I just completed watching Sandman, and that was kind of long and drawn out, but it was interesting nonetheless. And now I'm watching All of Us, which is on, on HBO Max. So it seems interesting, but nothing different from what I've not seen in The Walking Dead, which I'm still actually needing to catch up on too. But this isn't those shows. This is Death Note. All right? So Death Note, statue, PVC from Absolute, what is it? App Style Studios. App Style Studios. Yeah, so from App Style Studios, who I know nothing about. But again, I hope that you've enjoyed this unboxing. I hope that this video is interested in you. If so, please be so inclined to tap the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, that's it. That's all, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease.